Welcome to the channel. Welcome to Farming on the Rocks. How are you doing? Hi Sonia, welcome. Welcome guys. Another evening at it. Thank you for joining me. Hi Andrea. Hi Afi. Anika. Good evening. Hi MZ. Welcome guys. So hold on. Let me get rid of the gas. Hi guys. Welcome. Welcome to another live. Another episode of Packaging Seeds. This is Steve's contribution to the seed giveaway again, or watermelon. So I'm not sure how much is in this package. I'm gonna package them out, about 6 seeds per person, and let's see how many packs we get. I'm not sure, it's a whole big bag. What is in my cup tea? I'm drinking some hot tea. Alright, let's get on with this. It's a lot of seeds in there. Whole lot. I'm gonna put about 6 in each. Let's see how many we can get from this. Hi Maxine. Sybil Jackson. Hi, how are you guys? Here. Bottom of the bag gone. Anyways. Hi Empress. Good night. I'm good, thank you. Hi Miggy. Good day one and all. He's saying good day to everyone. So putting about 6, 7. This look like a whole heap of seeds. I'm not even gonna be counting these. I just put in some seeds in these bags. Hi Gail. How are you doing? Steve contributed a whole ton of watermelon seeds to the giveaway, so that is what I'm working on tonight. Watermelon seeds. So far, we've done, my daughter and my son helped me to finish up the red callaloo seeds that I was packaging with you. We have 320 packets so far. So that's a good jump. So I decided I'm going to allow the others in the garden to go to seed, so I can at least have about 500 packages of red callaloo, because that's one of the most requested seeds. Apart from banana leg tomato. red callaloo. Most person want the red callaloo seed, so I'm trying to have more than enough. Miss Andrea saying, thanks to Steve. You're welcome on his behalf. Thank you for the arts, guys. I appreciate the love and the support. And you keeping me company each evening while I try and complete this task. I will. By the grace of God, I will. Do you have red basil? I do, but they're not seeding yet. I have both the red and the green in the garden. Hi, Denise. I'm going to allow the red basil to go to seed so I can give away some of those as well. I have thousands of seeds and I started packaging to give away free in several communities because everyone needs to be growing food. Awesome. That's how I feel. That is how I feel. Have you noticed any difference in the red and the green basil? Not really. It's just prettier. Just like the callaloo. It tastes exactly the same, but the red one just pretty. Anita said, we have cabbage, callaloo, marigold, neem seed now, and we gone clear. Need soil now and we gone clear. Yes. What we do so far? Red callaloo, corn, red corn, callaloo, corn, cabbage, marigolds. Yes, man, we're going on with things. We have a whole full garden already. And Miss Juliet doing a whole heap of spice, not spice, herbs that I bought for you guys. Hi, Norma. Thank you. Welcome to those of you just joining. We're doing watermelon seeds tonight, guys. Donated by Steve. Steve is my husband, for those of you who are new. Okay, so today's video was a rerun. So in that video, I had announced the last year giveaway for April. So it's a little bit confusing to some person. They're saying, oh, you're saying August and you're saying it's April. That video was requested by so many subscribers. So I posted it this morning, reposted it because of the request for that video. So the giveaway is indeed going to be in August for 2026. 2025 was April. 2026 is going to be August. You're welcome, Anika. Give me 1 minute, guys. Not even a minute. Give me a couple seconds, please. Don't go nowhere. I'm not going anywhere. Coming right back. Oh. You're there. Thank you guys. Alright. Had to sort out my little guy, okay? Sorry about that. Hi guys, those of you just joining. If you ask a question and I was not sitting right here, please ask again. Sorry about that. Then you have little kiddos, things like these happen. Hi Toby, welcome. Francisca, welcome. MB, welcome. Any of you guys ask any question and I did not answer, please ask again. I apologize profusely. Thank you for joining, guys. So I'm packaging, for those of you just joining, I'm packaging watermelon seeds tonight, donated by Mr. Steve. So trying to get, guys are just throwing seeds in the bag. Some getting a dozen, some getting 6, some getting 8. I'm not counting, it takes too long to count them. I just know everybody getting more than 6. It's alright, I know you're just saying I, Francisca. It's alright. I type wrong things all the time. Thank you for the arts, guys. Appreciate it. Appreciate the love and the support and the company each evening as I take on this task, because I'm gonna complete it come what may. By the grace of God, I'm gonna complete it, and it's gonna be a successful giveaway, and I'm gonna have plenty testimonials by the end of the year saying you're planting all sorts of things and they're growing and you're feeding your family and you're loving it. So by the grace of God, I'm gonna complete this task, and I thank you guys for the company. It will be so boring just sitting and packaging thousands of seeds. So I appreciate your company each evening as I take this on. So what I do is I do all of my work and then my chores, and then I do packaging until my back gives way. And then I go lie down and I edit my video, and then I I eat my food, I take a bath, I go to bed, I put my little kiddo to bed, and I get up at 3 and answer your comments, and my day starts again. All over 7 days per week. I do not take day off. I'm not ready to take days off yet. Florida overcast. Thanks for letting me know. Thank you for letting me know. So I put in a full day for you and a full day for me. At the end of the day, I feel like I achieved something. Thank you for the arts, guys. Appreciate all of the love. I love seeing those arts flying. Thank you. Hi, Ria Ria. Hi, Ria. Let me just say Ria. Welcome. Good night. I'm packaging seeds for our 2026 giveaway. I'm doing watermelon today. Away. Hi. Hi. I'm struggling to call your name. I'm so sorry. Blessings to you too. Welcome those of you just joining. Love your videos. Thank you. I will start planting tomorrow. Okay. I'm Marie, St. Lucia in the O's. Big up yourself, Francisca from St. Lucia. So we have 2 Franciscas tonight. Scooby say, how do I control ants? You can use cinnamon powder. They don't like it. It will chase them out of your pot or your garden bed, but it won't kill them. What will kill them is baking soda. If you combine half and half baking soda and granulated sugar, they will eat the sugar and the baking soda will kill them. Won't get rid of all of them, but it kind of keep them under control. You can't water your garden when you use it though. Thank you, Miss Andrea. God bless you too. If your container has ants before you plant in it, you can pour hot water in there. That will kill some of them. Miggy say, have you ever tried using green jackfruit as a meat substitute or in any dishes at all? I tried it for the first time recently. I heard that it is delicious, but I eat all of my fruits ripe. I don't cook any fruit. I don't like stewed mango. I don't like stewed June plum. I don't like any fruit at all cooked. I eat all fruits green, ripe or green, fresh. I don't like them cooked or frozen. I like fruits fresh and I cook vegetables. But I heard it's delicious. Maybe if I was vegetarian, I would have tried it, but I just don't have any interest. I'm Marie, watching from Barbados. I love watching your videos. They are inspiring and I have learned a lot from watching. That is the reason why I get up and do it every day. Thank you for your testimony. Appreciate it. Well, Miggy, I like all of my fruits fresh. Persons have been telling me try stewed green papaya. I'm gonna wait until the papaya is ripe and then I'm gonna eat it just like that. The only fruit that I might eat in when it's processed is guava, because I like guava jam. But apart from that, I like all my fruit. I don't eat applesauce, apple pie. No, I eat my fruits fresh. Am I weird? Stewed June plum, nope. I don't want it. Boiled mango, no. I have restarted planting in pots after watching your videos. Great. Yes. Even if I had soil, like land space to plant, I still would have planted some things in containers. Especially my herbs. They're super invasive. And I still would have planted like peppers and stuff in containers. What I would plant in ground is like corn and yam and my fruit trees. I would plant those in ground if I had soil. But a lot of the stuff I have, and I would have planted like pineapples and stuff in the ground. But tomatoes, eggplants, I would plant pumpkin in the ground as well. Watermelon I would plant in the ground as well. But things like cabbages and so on, I still would have planted those in containers. Good night, Winnie. How are you? We are packaging, myself and you guys, we are packaging watermelon contributed by Steve. He donated a pack. It seemed like a lot because I'm more than 50 bags and I still have a whole lot of seeds left to go. These are seeded watermelons, not the genetically modified watermelons that don't have any seeds. These are seeded ones. So when planted, you should get seeds to replant. Try so many things to get ants out of my garden. Anika said, no, you're not. No need to cook fruits. Oh, she's saying I'm not weird. Yeah, I don't like fruits cooked. I heard that the jackfruit, especially when used as a like a pulled pork substitute for vegetarians, is delicious. But maybe if I go somewhere and it's on the buffet line, I would try it. But I'm not going to do it myself. Hi, Marie and family. How are you? I'm great. That's Charmaine. How are you, Charmaine? I'm blessed. Thank you for asking. I'm tired but blessed. The fact that I'm feeling tired, I'm grateful because I'm able to feel. So I know I'm alive. And I rather work now and leave a mark than wait until I'm old and can't do much. Yeah, I rather do what I can now. Hi Mernell, welcome. Hi George, welcome. How are you guys doing? I'm packaging watermelon. Guys, I'm so appreciative of you joining me each evening. I will be doing this for a long while. Not every evening, but as long as I have seeds to package and I have the time if I'm home, I will do. Once I'm packaging seeds, I'll just turn on the live and whoever join me join. Because I'll be just sitting there doing nothing. So appreciate your company. Thank you for the arts, guys. Charmaine say I'm good. So true. Who says it? Good night. Am I late? No, you're not late. You're about we're about 20 something minutes in, and I'm gonna be doing quite a bit more, maybe 20 minutes more. You're not late. Thank you for the arts, George. You're not late at all. And I've not, apart from just saying what I'm doing, I've not announced anything new, so you didn't miss anything. Just answering a few questions and packaging seeds. Yeah, I take the opportunity to answer questions here as well while I work on my stuff for the giveaway. Hi Maria, I love your channel. Thank you. Means homeschool. Cynthia says, hello Marie, retired senior citizen. I love your videos. Always sharing them with friends and family. We love the grape videos. Can't believe you got grapes to grow. Keep up the good work. God bless. God bless you too. I knew grapes could grow here, but that grapevine surprised me. Produced in less than a year in buckets. My initial plan was to have them start in the buckets and then up-pot them to a bigger container for them to produce. I had no idea they would produce in the buckets so quickly. Hi Christy. Winnie says, Marie, if I did live in Jamaica, I would ask you for some seed. You wouldn't have to ask, you just come and collect them on the giveaway date. You wouldn't have to ask at all. I'm trying to make it that you don't have to be coming to say, can I get... I want everybody to just come and we're able to hand out packages of seeds freely. Andrew say, I have watching your vlogs. Love the channel. Thank you so much. George, leave comments when you watch the video so I know you're there. Hi Sharon, how are you? Hi Nadia. You wouldn't have to ask. I'm just so sorry I'm not able to give to supporters who are not in the country. I don't have any means of doing that. Oh, and another person, well, lots of persons have been asking if I can ship to like Westmoreland and ship. Oh God, guys. I know it's, if I wanted that favor, I probably would not be thinking of how many other persons wanted that favor. But can you imagine if 50, 100, 200 persons ask me, can you ship to Montego Bay? Can you ship to Westmoreland? Can you ship to Trelawney? Would I find the time to do that? it's not feasible, guys. That is why I'm announcing it so early, so you have time to put arrangement in place to come and collect your seeds. It is not, even if you say I'm gonna pay for nursery, it's not possible for me to do that sort of distribution. Remember, your girl is just one person, so I know you're not thinking of others when you say, can you just send it to me, I will pay for it. But how many other persons saying that same thing? You have to kind of think about that. I would love to, but it's impossible for me to do. It is just logistically impossible. Chrissy said, all the way from St. Martin, I'm happy I found your channel to know what all I can plant in this region of the Caribbean. Yeah. God form said hi. Hi, good evenings. Evening now. Arisha said, hi Marie, what's that? Just joining. I was making some beef soup after work. Of course, give me some more. Oh gosh, my tea cool. That's not tea anymore. Arisha said, as well, Steve. Yes, Steve is watching. Jean says, good night, Marie. Great to see you sharing with others so they can grow their own food. Yes, that is what I intend on sharing with as many people as I possibly can. Hi, darling. I love your farming. Thank you. Amor says, or A. Moore says, good evening, Marie. Just joining. I'm late for class. No, you're not. You didn't miss a thing. Anika said, how big does sunflower plant get? It depends. You have dwarf sunflower and you have giant sunflowers, depending on the variety that you planted. Bought some seed and I'm gonna plant on the weekend. If you bought from a reputable company, check the back. Usually they give you an idea as to how big the plant gets. Check the back of the package. George said, how is your garden doing? It's doing fantastic. Thank you for asking. Zexia says, good evening, Marie. Thank you for what you do each day. We are grateful. Thank you too. Appreciate it. Nadia says, I will pay. I love have some of those yellow tomato seed, but I understand because I'm living in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Oh dear. I'm not able to ship seeds, but the tomato seeds you can find them at I don't even know what to tell you because I don't want to go and buy something because some of the seeds online not really reliable, but they're available online if you want to chance it. Etsy and Amazon and other seed shops, and check online. How long are seeds usually viable? Depends on how you store them and what type of seed. I store my seeds in the fridge and they last for years. Some seeds, rule of thumb, if you're not storing them in the fridge 1 year, 2 year, and they'll expire. Some will still grow, but the likelihood of everything germinated decrease the older the seeds get. But if you store them in a cool, dry, dark place, they can last for years before they actually die. Because what happens is over time the cells die, and so cells in the seed die, so they won't grow. After purchasing and when you collect them from your own produce. Same thing goes about when you collect them from your own and from when you purchase them. Usually the packets tell you when the seeds were packaged, so you have an idea how old they are. If you're not storing them properly, they won't last for more than 2 years basically. Ritia says, "Hi Marie, any tips on planting broccoli? I'm waiting on my orange and lemon plant from you." Lemon plant? I promise you orange and lemon plant? Me? I have planted broccoli without success. It's too hot for me. Broccoli love cool zones, so I've not been very successful at planting broccoli. Wendy said, "Hey Miss Marie, thanks for sharing. Saying I from Florida. I'm doing a lot of planting in containers this year. Winter I destroy a lot of the garden. Blessings always. Please keep me posted on your garden this year. Let me know how it goes." Some time ago, my husband planted a grape vine, I think you're trying to say there. I thought it had died, but when I looked at it today, I noticed new leaves. What is the best fertilizer and food to use on it? Alright, Amor, leave a comment on the today's video that I posted asking me to share the great video that I show all of what I do to take care of the grapevine, and I'll put the link so you can watch that video. As a matter of fact, leave a comment under any of the videos, and I'll put the link there so you can watch it. Aishama says, "You inspire me to do container farming, and I am grateful." You're most welcome there. Winnie says, "Marie, it's nice of Steve to get the seeds to give away." Yes guys, I appreciate him so much. Does grape tree in Jamaica? Yeah, I grow grapes, if that's what you're asking. Christine Gordon said, "Good night." Good night, Christine. Anik says, "Hi Marie, this is Jacqueline." Oh, hi Jacqueline. "Can you only get red callaloo seeds in Jamaica? I'm in the southeastern USA." Can you only get red callaloo seeds in Jamaica? No, red callaloo seeds are hard to come by in Jamaica. That is why I'm giving them away. The green one, the green callaloo, is very, very common here, but the red one is a little bit difficult to get. So that is why I'm giving away the red. I probably will be giving away green too. Yes, I will be giving away green too, but you can get the green one at every farm store to buy. It's the red one that is a challenge. So I'm helping out with the red one because I grow it and grow it so easily. So I'm giving away red seeds for that reason. Hi Simple Me, how are you doing? Good evening. Steve gave me a bunch of seeded watermelons to give away because apparently watermelons with seeds are hard to come by nowadays. So we're gifting watermelon that has seeds so persons can replant their own watermelons from what they produce in the garden. Thank you for the arts, guys. Appreciate you. Appreciate those of you just joining. Thank you. Thank you for coming and keeping me company. Appreciate you guys. Hi Joy, how are you? Hey Marie, can I get some of your strawberry seeds? Strawberry seeds? I don't have any strawberry seeds. I planted my strawberries from 2 suckers that I got from a subscriber when I just started my channel, and the strawberries that I gave away last year are suckers from those. Now, if you have been watching, all my strawberry plants died except 2, and I'm fighting with those 2 to propagate to get my strawberries going again. So I barely have any strawberries. I gave away all that I could last year. So I've I've never planted strawberries from seeds. How can I get the red callaloo seed or plant from you? We will be giving away the seeds in August, either the 1st or 2nd. That's when the giveaway will be. We're just prepping early. Started prepping 4 months before the last giveaway, and I was still flustered close to the date packaging, so I don't think I'm early packaging. Everyone who shows up should be able to get red callaloo seed this year. If you're not able to make it, you can send someone. We won't be asking if you're a subscriber. We're not asking any questions. If you show up, you're getting. No questions asked. So you can send a relative or a friend if you're not able to make it. Can I have some of your red callaloo seeds, please? Definitely. You can, as long as you're able to get someone to come to the giveaway or come yourself, you will be getting seeds free of cost. Christy said, I don't see callaloo here anymore, sadly. It used to grow wild here, but can green or red callaloo seed be purchased online? Both of them can be. Yes, they can be purchased online. Hi Ricardo, how are you? How can I get the seeds from you? We will be hosting a giveaway again. We did it last year and we'll be doing another one here in Kingston, Jamaica. If you're not able to make it, you can ask someone to come and collect on your behalf. It will be either the 1st or 2nd of August 2026, and it will be in Kingston. The exact date, location, and time will be announced closer to the date. Thank you for subscribing, Joy. Thank you so very much. Appreciate it. Appreciate the support. And for those of you sharing the live, thank you guys. Appreciate it. Marie, is during the week you'll be doing the giveaway or Saturday or a Saturday? It will be on a Saturday or Sunday. We won't host the giveaway during the week because most persons are working and it would not be fair to them. I think it's more feasible to have the event on a weekend. We've not confirmed the exact date, but it will not be on a weekday. Ritiana said, I am a subscriber. Thank you. Make it a Sunday. We've not decided yet. We need to get permit for the location, and whichever day we get, that's the day we'll have to do it. So I will announce ahead of time so you can make arrangements. It will be in Kingston. We've not confirmed the location yet. We're still working on that, but it will be in Kingston at a location that's easily accessible. You're welcome, Charmaine. I'm going to announce several times before the giveaway, several formats on the live. I'll be doing it on videos leading up to the event as well as our community post on YouTube. So I will be posting it everywhere so as many persons as possible are aware and know exactly where to meet us. You're welcome, Ricardo. I go church every Sunday. If you ever see how many church members came to the last giveaway in their pretty dandan, the pretty church attire, the pretty clothes, they went to church. It was a Sunday last year. They went to church and we had it in the afternoon, and we stayed late in the afternoon to facilitate everyone. They went to church and then they came after church. I have both Seventh-day Adventists, Seventh-day Church of God, and Sunday worshippers who follow us. And Seventh-day Adventists, they're going to say, I go to church on a Saturday. Sunday worshippers are going to say they go to church on a Sunday. And so we do it in the afternoon, whichever day. So you're still able to go to church and then leave church and come to the giveaway. to collect your seed. If you have to go to church from 6 in the morning till 6 at night, we ask that you send a representative to collect your seed so that you can still get your seeds to plant. We try and accommodate everybody as best as we possibly can. Thank you for subscribing, George. Appreciate it. For those of you just joining, thank you so very much. Appreciate it. We're getting 100 pack from the watermelon, guys. And I'm telling you, some have up to 1 dozen seeds in there. The seeds aren't scanty. We're getting plenty seeds in each package, and we're making it towards 100 packages. So that I am so pleased. I am so pleased. Yes, you can go to church and then come in your pretty church clothes. I posted the video of last year giveaway. You can go and watch it, guys. So many church people were there. They went to church and then just come to the location after church. I'm gonna try and even go up later, so because some persons got there late, some persons who were at church got there late, and a lot of the stuff were finished. So this year we're doing way more seeds. We're getting help from persons locally and overseas, donating seeds. So we're gonna have way more seeds to give away this year. Will you giving away sunflower seeds? I'm not sure yet. I'm going to, after we've confirmed the PO box overseas, we'll be going on a seed drive asking for donations for seeds, and quite a few persons asked for sunflower seeds, so that will be one of the flowers on the list of seeds that we'll be asking persons to donate. So hopefully we get some to donate. Did you plant any March 12th corn today? No, I didn't plant any corns today. I have plenty in the garden. Some that I won't be harvesting until a month time, so I won't be. I don't have enough containers to plant any more corns right now. Do you have callaloo seeds, especially red callaloo? I want to welcome you to the family. I think you are new. Awareness? Yes. So yesterday myself, I packaged out over 100 packs of red callaloo seeds to give away. And my 2 children, one did 120 and one did 100. So we have a total of maybe 320 or so pack of red callaloo already packaged to give away. So yes, we have a lot of red callaloo seeds to give to you guys. Christy said, that's nice. I like how you would take both parties into consideration for the giveaways. I have to, because I get support from both sides, so I have to. Would you be giving away grape plants too? No, I have 2 grape plants that I bought. They're not even 1 year old yet, so no. George says, I like you. Appreciate that. Carlene says, hi. Hi, Carlene. How are you doing? Thank you for joining. We're doing watermelon seed. I'm almost done. Can you believe it? One time flies when you have things to do. I am almost done packaging. We're getting 100 package. I cannot believe it. It never seemed like that many was in the bag, but it's a lot of seeds that were in the bag. A lot. Hello from the Bahamas. Your channel is helping me a lot. Just starting out gardening. This is Stanlika. Awesome. That's what I want to hear. That is why I do it. I get up every day and do these videos. Because I know there are persons who really need the help to grow food. Not all of us were born in the country and had the privilege to watch our parents grow food. We just know that what we're seeing sold now is not what we want to eat, and we want to grow our own. And even if what we're seeing is what we want to eat is expensive and not worth it sometimes, so we want to grow our own. And gardening is therapy as a bonus. Alright, so these last 3 packages, other persons are gonna get plenty, because I'm at the last. Look at this. That person is getting a bonus. Please to give some to your neighbor. The person who get that one, these 3. Good night, Nutty. Nutty, are you late, so? What happened? What happened, Nutty? Welcome. Miss on the Rocks and Mr. on the Rocks and Miss Barry. Hi. Good night, Christine. Christine, you late too? Notice a tired man. My farm, I know we don't just need some rain. Oh, ready to plant up. Awareness said, thank you. I believe seeds are timeless. Currencies that never lose value. Wow, that is a great way to put it. That is a great way to put it. 100 packages of watermelon seeds done. This is awesome. 100 packages. And believe it or not, you can plant one of these and get more seeds than is on this tree. Because if you get 2 or 3 watermelons from one of these seeds, can you imagine how many persons you can share those seeds with? It was so good to hear some of my subscribers saying, Marie, the strawberries that you gave me last year, they produced so many runners, and I give to my neighbor. That just gives me so much joy. Because if one person share with one, if 500 people turn up at the giveaway, and those 500 people share with one person, that's 1,000 persons. And then if that 1,000 share with one person each, before you know it, everybody planting food. You just need to start with one person sharing. Just one. Hi, Natasha. Alright, I can give you my undivided attention for a few minutes. I can give you my undivided attention now for a couple minutes. Kamika said, I definitely looking forward to the giveaway. I will be sharing. Awesome. Can't wait to see some of your faces who joined after the last giveaway. I still can remember some of the faces from that giveaway. As you get, but even when the seeds were done, persons were there with us for hours after, just chatting and liming with each other. It was so good. Yes, Ricardo, I have to. I must. The weather here in Oklahoma is crazy. Expecting lows in the 20s next week and highs in the 90s. My blueberry bushes don't know what to do. Oh gosh, the poor plants confused. Cynthia says, Marie, you are not only sharing but caring by making sure all persons interested can get seeds. Definitely. Ricardo says, God bless you richly. Thank you so much. Jersey, I like what you are doing. I God bless you. Keep doing it. I most certainly will. They will truly be getting blessed. Yes. Good night, Marie. I would like to be there. Why not? You have a good ways to get ready. It won't be until August. So, but I have tons. If you ever see my kitchen counter with seeds that are not yet packaged, you would never believe it. I don't know when I will finish. And Miss Juliet is helping me with the seeds that I purchased. She have those packaging. And Mr. Steve, everywhere that gentleman go and see seed in buy it. So Miss Juliet have a whole heap of seeds packaging out for me. And then the ones that I save from my garden I have on my countertop. Doing them a little at a time. I don't know when I'll be finished. So I have to start from now. Alright, where was I? That is a global warming. Yes. We're getting rain when we never used to get it. We're getting heat when we never used to get it. Earthquake, hurricane, all sort of things we're getting when we never used to get it. Christy say you're doing more than just sharing. You're educating and encouraging persons. Thank you. Charmin said because of you, Marie, my daughter and her baby father friend come at my home, see my beautiful garden, and starting their own as well. This is my testimony. Thank you for your testimony. Yes, yes. Caroline says, Christy, so true. Christine, if I was near, I would help. I know. You are helping by watching and sharing the videos each day. I appreciate you for that. Yeah, it's craziness going on. Because I said, Marie, I'm in the US, so I'm gonna let my wife go to the giveaway. Yes, and tell her to come and tell me that she's Ricardo's wife. Come up and tell me. I made myself available to every soul who I got a lot of help from persons to hand out the seeds for me so that I could talk to every single person who turned up and listen to your stories. It was so good. I got a lot of help to just hand out the stuff for me so that I could meet my supporters who turned up, and Steve got to meet and lime with everybody who turned up, and my daughter and sons were there as well. So it was good. So I know this one is gonna be good too. Christy said, I appreciate all your tips for the garden, especially the bugs and fertilizer. Banana tea is my favorite. It's my absolute favorite too. Yvette said, I wish I could help. I know, darling. Awareness says seeds have more value than dollars. We can live without money, but not seeds. You are right. As long as I have seed, I have food. I always say, don't give me money. Give me seeds, give me soil. Yes. Give me seeds, give me soil. And give me some containers too. And I'll plant my own food. Yes. Don't give me the food. Don't give me a plate of food. Give me seeds, give me soil. And something to plant the food in. Yeah. I'll do the rest. Kamika's a giveaway theme, caring for health, sharing one seed at a time. That's a beautiful theme. Petra said, hey Marie, good to be here. Thank you for joining. Those of you who just joining, you missed the process of me packaging out 100 watermelon seeds that Steve donated for the giveaway. Now I'm giving you all a little bit of my time answering some of your questions and just chatting a little bit before I go. Alfia, good evening Alfia, how are you darling? I just packaged out some seeds and just chatting with the guys a little bit. Robert says, hello beautiful, hello mister, how are you? Welcome. I was just watching your video and saw that you are live. Which one were you watching? Today's video? A lot of mangoes on my tree. It's going to be plenty. I have a lot on mine too. A lot. Sherman said, I also gave them your YouTube channel. Thanks to you and Steve. Thanks to you, Steve. My garden is alive. It's coming alive. Awesome. Thank you for sharing the channel, guys. Thank you for always sharing. That is how the channel is going to grow. And in return, that's how other persons are going to literally grow their own food. Caroline said, love the theme you just read. I love it too. Yay, that's great. Love your giveaway. Yes, Alfia. Gotta do what I gotta do. Petra said, as are those seeds from your garden? No, Steve bought these for the giveaway. But they're the seeded watermelon, just like the ones I grew in my garden. A lot of persons ask for the seeds because they can't get seeds. They can't get the watermelon that have seeds. There's a problem with that, so I'm trying to gift watermelons that will produce seeds. I saved a whole bunch of watermelon seeds from my garden that I will be giving out as well. So I have that I harvested, and I told you I was saving. I have them. Both the yellow watermelon and the red. I just started watching your show. I'm living in Virginia, USA. Welcome, Viscount. Welcome to the channel. So happy to have you here. Hi, Tamika. Tamikia. Yvette said, you are blessed with you and your family. Your husband looks so familiar. You probably know him. Who knows? It's a small world. Sharon says, Anne Marie, what's the name of the watermelon seed you got? So see, in Jamaica, when you buy watermelon, the package just say watermelon. It don't say whether it is sugar baby. It just says watermelon on the package. So I don't know the variety. I just know it has seeds, and it should be sweet. Hi, Ralph. Welcome, guys. Spending a little bit of time with you before I go. I was just packaging watermelon seeds to give away this year for 2026. Thank you, guys, for those of you sending up your arts. Appreciate it. Yeah. How are you doing, Sir Ralph? Welcome. I'm about to leave in a couple of minutes. Just waiting to see if anybody else has any questions. Thing is, my thing coming a little bit late, so sometimes you ask, and it's when I'm done with the live I realize somebody asked a question. I saw you pick a big tomato. Yes, several big tomatoes. I have so many more out there to pick too. Tamika said, do you have a P.O. box? I would like to send you something. We're working on the P.O. box. Send me an email, farmingontherocks@gmail.com. What happened? Daddy is on the phone? Oh. Tell daddy I soon call him back. Tell your dad I soon call him back. Alright, Tamika, please send me an email or message me on Instagram. We're working on a P.O. box because a lot of persons want to donate seeds for the giveaway, but I've not confirmed the P.O. box yet. Because what happened is, if I use my shipping company, I'm gonna get so many individual shipments and I have to pay for each shipment. It's gonna be too much for me. So we're gonna have a PO box in the US where persons will send the seeds, and a friend of ours they're going to make one package and then send it off to us so we can distribute the seeds. So we're working on that. I'm with Tamika. What do you mean, Caroline? You're what do you mean? You're with her? What if I don't have someone to send to the giveaway to represent me? I don't know. Oh, thank you for the gift. I got a lucky clover from Tamika. Oh, you'll email me, alright. Thank you for the gift. Appreciate it. Sharon is asking when will be the giveaway. Will it be the same place? We're not sure yet. I will let you know where at a time. By the end of June, I will let you know, because it's so you'll have the entire month of July to get yourself prepared. We had it at the waterfront last time, guys, but when I saw so many of my seniors standing, I was not thrilled with it. So I'm trying to find a location where I can have my seniors at least have somewhere where they can sit and rest their feet. Guys, I have a soft spot for old people. Not like you guys were so old, but I saw persons there with walking sticks and crutches, and had to stand in the long line waiting for the seeds. We're trying to arrange some form of what would you call that, hospitality for seniors. So if I don't have any choice, if I don't get another location, well, fine, but I would love to get somewhere that is accessible where my seniors can sit, find somewhere to sit, if it's even on a wall, rather than to stand, especially some of our seniors. Old people not late for nothing. So a lot of my seniors were there early, and we don't do anything without the presence of God, and so we had to wait on the mass to come so we could do our devotion before we started gifting out the seeds, because every seed that we gave away, we asked for God's blessing on them, for them to grow and do well, the same way you see me doing my garden. And so we had to wait until most persons got there to do our devotion, and my senior citizens were just standing for way too long. So myself and Steve, we decided we're going to try and find a location where our seniors can sit, at least until we start distributing the seeds. So that is why I'm not announced a location yet. I hope you understand, guys. Let me see where I was. Good evening, Mello. Emancipation Park is a good place. We have to get permit for that, so we can't. Thank you, Tamika, for the gift. We can't confirm that unless we get the permission. Reality. Any scholarships? Any scholarships? You know? I don't know what you're asking. What are you asking? Charmaine says, of course. Francisco says, what about a community center? We're working on that. We're working on the location. We're trying to find somewhere. Caroline says, especially because it's so hot too, right? And that is why we did it, and we'll be doing it again in the afternoon when it gets a little bit cooler. I will not have my elderly people standing in no sun at for no extended period of time, no. Bless the season, Marie. Absolutely. Jesse, you look like someone I know. You probably know me, I don't know. Yvette says, could it be 2 lines, one for the elderly? We're looking into that. Seriously. Cynthia said, amen. We plant, but God gives the increase. Yes. What church? I know, we're not doing it at a church. That I'm sure. Blessed night, Marie. I watched your companion video today, and I pray that will help the pest, especially the Japanese bugs that's on my pumpkin leaves. Which one is the Japanese bug? The Japanese beetle? I don't want that pest near my garden. I've never seen one here in Jamaica, and I don't want to. Meryl says yes. What are you saying yes to Meryl? Meryl, you have to write out everything, you know. Oh, Meryl. The companion planting definitely helps with the pest, though. Good night, Marie. Was nice talking to you. Good night, darling. Take care. Nice talking to you, too. I'm gonna go now, guys. Oh, the Japanese beetle. Those are pestilence. Maybe it could be keep at a school, and the kids could get involved and plant something at the school. That you mean the giveaway at a school? I think that would be something completely different. Have a great night, Caroline. Take care. I think hosting something like an educational visit or something to a school is something totally different from a giveaway. Good night, Ricardo. Take care. Yes, you have a point with the parking and the space, but to involve the kids, and it would definitely not be a school day, so the kids won't be there. If that's the case, it's not gonna be a weekday. It will be on a weekend or holiday. Good night, Alex. Thank you, darling. So best of luck with the giveaway. All right, guys. Thank you for joining me. Appreciate you all. Thank you for the arts. Thank you for leaving the arts, guys. Thank you. I would definitely consider pool auditorium is kinda, unless there's gonna be AC in there. I would like it to be outdoors. I would love it to be outdoors, where it's nice and airy. Have it separate. We're having one event, only one day for both seniors and for everybody else. I can't host 2 separate events. It will be one event for both. We'll accommodate our seniors this time better, but it's gonna be one day. All right, thank you guys. I appreciate you joining. I'll see you in the morning in the garden. All right, guys, take care.